Hi, good evening all.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Good
Good
evening,
evening,
ma'am.
Yes. Welcome you all to our NCDC 50th live class. Language apparatus. First of all, I warmly welcome our backbone, Miss Wasla ma'am. Welcome, Wasla ma'am. Welcome.
Welcome, Asla,
Welcome,
ma'am.
welcome,
Welcome, ma'am.
Next, I welcome each and every one of our lovely shining star. My dear ma'ams, welcome all. Welcome.
Welcome all.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yes, today we are doing the first part as a continuation of yesterday's class, the presentation. So Jimshana ma'am is ready. I heartily welcome our Jimshana ma'am for the presentation. Welcome, Jimshana ma'am. Welcome.
Yes,
Welcome
ma'am.
for
Thank you. Thank you so much.
welcome.
Thank you so much, all. Okay, good evening, all. So today we are going to discuss about the practical record about language apparatus and activities. So we all know that what is the importance of language in our life. So by the language, we are collaborating, we are cooperating, we are pass our knowledge, we are gain the knowledge. So it's a very essential thing in our life to get the language. So in the children's, they in that the period, they want to get a proper knowledge about the language. So for that, in Montessori education, we are introducing different kind of activities and apparatus to introduce the language. So there is different kind of purpose are there, and there is different kinds of characteristics are also there. Like that, in the activities we are included their senses, like the number cards, alphabetic sandpaper letters, like that activities we are introducing by touch. They are know that world of a language or world of letters. So like that, there is different kind of characteristics are there, like the material should be child hand. It's a freely useful to the children's. So that is a different kind of characteristics are coming to a language apparatus and activities. So the first one we are discussed about pre-writing board. Pre-writing board, which means that it has three hard board. So this with the different shapes are there, or different shapes with the different lines, and also there is a knob to move the thing from one end to another end. So it's mainly for improving their writing skills. So the child moves the knob from one end to another end. So it improve their coordination, and their pencil grip will be also improved, and they can understand how can hands the control of their eye and hand coordination improve. The coordination of large muscles, large and small movements will be coordinated. So there is different kind of benefits we are getting, like concentration will be improved, and then high coordination will be improved, and also conductive development of muscles are improved. There also they are prepared for the writing. This is the main early stage of Montessori education. We are introducing these activities, pre-writing board. So the next one is sandpaper letters. So sandpaper letters, which means it's a very unique or iconic section of the Montessori education. So we know that in the practical section and all, we are made this. This is English alphabet. English alphabet we are cut in a sandpaper or a rough material in that shapes or A, B's, that like shapes in cursive or small letter or large letter. And we are sticked on a smooth surface in a cardboard or chart, smooth surface on chart paper. So the vowels are A, E, I, O. The vowels are in blue color and blue surface, and the other constant alphabets are in the pink paper. So how that we are practically doing that by two finger, by blindfolded, they are just touching the letters in a proper way, so they can identify the curves and the how the sounds and how the shapes of the letters. So it's also a very unique activity to improve their reading and writing skills. So from this also their tactile development will be improved, their concentration will be improved. So, and they recognize that shape and sounds of the letters, and also their conductive development of muscles will be improved, and their concentration will be improved. The next one is metal insets. Metal inset is a other type of activity that it's a set of 10 pink metal frames or yellow, different kind of shape colors are there. So there is different insets are there, 10 shapes insets are there with a knob. So it's a rectangle, triangle, oval, ellipse, like different shapes are there. So by taking this each inset, they can attached to a paper, and they can draw with a pencil or any sketch, so they can identify the different shapes. Their pencil grip will be improved, their movements will be improved, so that also it's a used to improving their writing skills. Also they get a different kind of knowledge about the shapes and all, and hand and eye coordination will be improved, and their pencil grip also improved. And the next one is movable alphabets. We know that movable alphabets is also a very important or a very unique activity. It's very interesting also. So this is we are with the movable alphabet. The activity consists of one or two wooden boxes are there. Also in each box there is 26 compartments is there, and within this each compartment multiple wooden copies of 26 alphabets like A, B, C, D alphabets are there, small letter, cursive letters also there. So from these letters, the students can make different kind of words. The vowels are in blue color and the consonant color is pink color. So the main benefits from the movable alphabets is that a student can understand the sound of each other, and also they can make small words. From small words, they can words sentence. From the sentence, they can words a story or rhyme. Like that, they can understand that how the knowledge is formed, or how the knowledge is work in their surroundings. Like that, knowledge they will get from the movable alphabets. And the next one is alphabetic dice box. Alphabet dice box is also a set of wooden dice with a capital and a small letter alphabet. It is also for building the words or the sentence. So from this the children can get from this activity their eye and hand coordination will be improved. They can their fine motor skills will be improved. They with two hands they are rolling the dice, so it will be improve their fine motor skills, and also finger isolation and hand manipulation, arts development will be. They can also know that how the small words are improved or formed. And the next one is word reading card. Word reading card and picture reading card is a visual treat to the children. Like if they are watching or visually they are seeing all the things, all the things they enter to their mind very easily. So if we are doing the picture card and word reading card, and also they can easily remember all the things very effectively. That is, this is a word reading card. The word reading card is separate and the picture will be separate, and they can pair or they can match with the same. And the other things, picture reading card. Picture reading card means the picture have the name, so they can easily read the cards. Okay, thank you. This is my presentation of record my language.
Wow, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Jimshana ma'am. Super. It was a nice explanation.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Very good, ma'am. Super, ma'am.
Next, we can go for an appreciation. Welcome, white team. Welcome. Welcome for a fun show.
Okay.
Today, the first appreciation, like guess the song.
Linu ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
in the screen there is some pictures. You want to guess the song. That is a Malayalam song. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone.
Okay. Okay, you can guess the song and sing the song.
മാരിക്കുയിൽ പാടി ഓടി.
Is it right, ma'am?
Can I, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
കിളിയെ ചൊല്ലി
No, no. Marikul.
മാരിക്കുയിൽ പാടി.
Marikul.
Can I?
മാരിക്കൂടിനുള്ളിൽ പാടും നീലപ്രാവേ.
Yeah, wow. Super, super.
Super, Linu ma'am.
Okay, super, super.
Wow, super.
Ma'am.
Okay.
It was
Okay,
a
we
nice
can move
guess.
next one, Atira ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. കാതിൽ തീർമഴയായി കാറ്റിൽ പാടും കവിളെ.
Super, super.
Wow, super, Jimshana ma'am.
Super, Jimshana ma'am.
Super, super.
Okay, the next one is coming.
ഏഴുമല പൂഞ്ചോല.
Jimshana ma'am.
Wow, super.
All score coming to Jimshana, ma'am.
No,
Super.
ma'am.
Yes.
Two.
Super.
Yeah, super, Adira, ma'am.
Very good.
Yes.
Wow,
Super.
very nice, thrilling. Wow, superb.
Yes,
Wow,
it was
super.
a nice show. Thank you, White Team, for your appreciation and the fun show. Next, we are moving on to our next activity. It is a dramatic presentation of a story. The participant will present a story in a dramatic way. Before we will judge a story. First, I welcome our Linu ma'am. Welcome, Linu ma'am, for the
Welcome, Linu
story.
ma'am. Welcome,
Welcome,
ma'am.
Linu
Hi,
ma'am.
thank
Welcome,
you.
welcome.
Thank you, Sachelina ma'am. And
Welcome.
very good evening to all of ma'ams. And
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good evening to our Vasila ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, today I am here presenting a story of Mitudi's story. Okay, I'm acting like an directress. That way I'm planned to say the story. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Hi, good evening, my dear children.
Good
Okay,
evening.
how
evening.
are you? Yes,
Fine,
all
ma'am.
smiling faces are here. Okay, today your teacher is going to tell you a fantastic story. The story is about a lovely deer. His name is Mitu. Yes, the story is Mitu Deer. He was a lovely one. He was lived in a jungle, a sweet jungle, and a sweet-hearted one, Mitu. One day, Mitu didn't get any food. He was so hungry, and he walking. In that time, he looked that there is a apple tree full of red apples are there. Actually, he believed that if I get anything from that, I want to get that I'm okay with my hungry. In that time, but it all in very high. He didn't get. In that way, there is a crow is came. The Mittu deer asked the crow, crow, you please give me one of the apple. But the crow tell, I'm very busy and going. In that way, the crow is fly away. Actually, the Mittu was very sad in that time. But he think that, okay, any other one should come. In that way, then the time a squirrel is came. The squirrel, can you please give me or pick up that apple? I am too hungry. But the squirrel is also tell that, no, I am also very busy, ran away. Okay, then the me too is so sad and sitting under the tree a long time, very sadly. In that time, a heavy wind is came. The branches, the leaf, the apples all shaken very well. And lots of apples fell down. The me too eat so much apple, and his hungry is gone, and he was very happily walked to the jungle to his house. This is the story. How's the story, children? It's a nice one.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, very
Yes,
nice,
yes.
ma'am.
Very nice,
Super,
ma'am.
super,
Minu, ma'am.
Super, Nino, ma'am. Super.
Wow,
Okay, thank
super.
you.
Wow, well
Wow,
presented, ma'am.
super.
Super.
Yes, next we can move on to our next, ma'am. Liana, ma'am.
Welcome, Liana, ma'am. Welcome.
Yes,
Welcome,
welcome,
Liana,
Liana,
ma'am.
ma'am. Welcome.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Evening, ma'am.
I'm going to show the ant and elephant story to the children. And let's start. Hello, my dear children. How are you all?
Fine.
Oh, who is this? Who is this? Tell me.
Elephant.
Elephant. Yes, today I'm going to tell you the story of the ant and the elephant. Are you ready? Are you
Yes.
ready all?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Okay, my dear children. Once upon a time, there lived a huge elephant. He was arrogant and always underestimated animals smaller than him. In the same jungle, there lived a family of ants. You like ants?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, every morning they would go in search of food, and on their way back, they would always see the elephant troubling other animals. The elephant is not that much good. One day, when the ant family was coming back collecting their food, the elephant sprayed a trunk full of water on them. Then the ants cried and tell, "You shouldn't hurt others like this." Then the elephant said, "Shut up, you tiny ant. Keep quiet or I will crush you to death." Then the poor ant kept quiet and went on its way. But she decided to teach the proud elephant a lesson. Next day, when the elephant was sleeping, the tiny ant slowly came and crept into the elephant's trunk and started biting him. Then what will happen? The elephant woke up and tried everything to get the ant out his trunk. He felt very sad, but he couldn't. Such, elephant is very big, right? But he can't do anything because the ant is tiny and is biting him. Such a big animal, but he could not do anything to get the tiny ant out. The elephant started to cry and begged sorry to the ant. "I hope now you understand how others feel when you hurt them," said the ant. "Yes, I do," the elephant cried and said to the ant. The ant came out. The ant took pity on the elephant and came out of his trunk From that day onwards, the elephant never ever troubled any animals. Do you know what is the moral of the story? Can anyone tell the moral of the story?
Don't,
The moral?
hey,
Tell me.
don't.
Yes?
Anything?
Yes, you can. Yeah. Yeah, never
Don't
hurt.
underestimate. Don't underestimate.
Yeah, that is so. Never underestimate and also don't hurt. We don't hurt others, right? We
Yes.
always be good. We always be kind and good to others. Thank you, my children. Bye-bye.
Oh, super,
super,
super, Liana ma'am.
Wow, super, Liana ma'am. Super, super.
Liana ma'am. Wow, super, super. Oh, it is enthusiastic story. Thank you, Liana ma'am, for sharing that story. Next, we are welcoming our Fasila ma'am. Welcome, Fasila ma'am, for next another super story.
Welcome, welcome, welcome,
Wow.
Welcome, welcome, Fasila ma'am.
Wow.
Ma'am. Okay, today I'm presenting after come back school. One small girl tell the story what he learned in that day to her mother. Okay, mom, today my teacher told a story. Yes, it is very interesting. Ma'am, can you hear that story? Do you want to hear? Ma'am, it is about a small mouse and the big lion. Ma'am, you know who is lion? Yes, king of the forest. My teacher said to me. Yes, when one day the lion was sleeping under the tree. Suddenly, one mouse fell down his head. Then the lion got up. He got angry. He caught the mouse. Who are you, mouse? You never sleep at me. I will kill you. The lion said the mouse. Poor mouse. He afraid. He told, please let me away. Please, I want to go. Don't eat me. I will help you another day. Then the mouse was telling. Then the lion got laughed because the small mouse, you will help me? What a funny thing. Then the lion took away from the mouse. Oh, Mom, at that time I got happy, Mom. You also got happy? Yes, the mouse escaped from the lion. Then one day the mouse was walking along the jungle. Then he heard one sound. Somebody has cried. Where that sound? The mouse thought, yes, oh, that was that lion. Suddenly, the mouse ran there and he saw the lion caught one net. Suddenly, the mouse ran and bit his sharp teeth and he broken all the nets. The lion escaped from that net. At that time, the lion felt crying, oh little mouse, you escaped me? Yeah, thank you, mouse, and become the mouse and lion were very good friends. Mom, do you like this story, ma'am? I think
Yes, yes.
It's a nice
yes.
story.
Yes.
Yes, this is the story my teacher told me. It is very like story. And mom, you can say what is the moral? My teacher also told one moral is there. You know? Yes, I think you don't know, mom. Yes. Then I will say, no one is too small or too weak to help another. Okay? This is the moral of the story. Thank you.
Wow.
Super,
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 Fasila
Super,
ma'am.
Fasila
Super
ma'am.
ma'am. Super
Super
ma'am.
story.
Super,
Super
super,
Fasila ma'am. Super.
Three ma'ams did the super story presentation well. Before going on to the judgment, we can go for the appreciation. Welcome, Team White.
Welcome, Team White.
Welcome, Team White.
Welcome, welcome to invite.
Want to write a maximum word with n letter. Maximum word with n letter.
N. N.
N.
There
N.
is no category and all. Any words.
No. 30 seconds. Finish. Okay, ma'am. Time up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, everyone said how much letters you want.
15.
What? Sajlina ma'am?
15 for me.
15. Okay. Kelina ma'am?
12 ma'am.
Okay. Jimshana ma'am?
16.
Wow. Super.
Vasila
Wow,
ma'am?
super, ma'am.
Super.
15.
Anybody more than that? 16?
Fasila ma'am, Liana ma'am, Aishwarya ma'am, Lunisha ma'am.
Meghna ma'am.
I wrote 15.
I also wrote 15 words.
Wow. Super, super, super.
Average
Wow,
number is
superb,
15, but
superb,
Jimshana
superb.
ma'am won the game.
Yes.
Jimshana ma'am.
Super
15.
Jimshana ma'am, super.
Yes. Super Jimshana ma'am. Super, super, super.
Wow, super, ma'am.
Yes.
Superb, superb.
Can we hear the words by Jimshana ma'am?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Navy, neighbor, net, nest, not, never, notebook, neck, nice, noodles, no, novel, novel, notice, napkin, make.
Wow.
Wow, wow,
Wow.
well done, ma'am.
Super, super, super.
Is it in
Wow,
one breath?
super, ma'am. Superb, superb.
Wow. Yes, now we can call our Vasila ma'am. Vasila ma'am, who is the winner of the story presentation?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Sajlina ma'am. Three of them are Linu ma'am, Liana ma'am, and
Fasila.
yeah, three of them are well presented, and the dramatic way they are presented. Fasila ma'am also included some one girl is telling a story to her mother, like that. Three of them are dramatically very good, presented by three of them. I can't choose a winner or a loser, so three of them are winners now. Congratulations, three of you.
Wow. Super.
Wow,
Wow.
super,
Super.
super,
Congrats
ma'am,
all.
Liana
Everyone,
ma'am.
super.
Thank
Super,
you,
super.
ma'am.
Super, super.
Wow. Yes. Next, we are going on to other activity. It is a group discussion. It's a TV interview. We are calling the participants Ronisha ma'am, Ramina ma'am, Wafa ma'am, Jimshana ma'am, and Dinu ma'am. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Then
Welcome all.
welcome all.
Discussion.
Yes. First round is the purpose and objective of learning. First round is purpose and objective of learning and practicing this content in this unit. Am I audible?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yes,
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 audible, audible.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes. First round is purpose and objective of learning and practicing this content in this unit. So for that, I'm calling first of all Ramina ma'am. What is your opinion, ma'am? Ramina ma'am?
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. The purpose and objective of learning the content of this unit is to make us aware of the language apparatus we use in a Montessori home. We know that Montessori language apparatus are designed to give children a sensorial impression of how language works. And also this helps a child in their oral development like speaking, reading and writing, etc. So in this unit, we came to know about some of the language apparatus used in Montessori home, like the pre-writing board, which is of 3 types in blue, green, and red color. And this helps the child to learn about different curves and develops the pencil gripping capacity. And next, we came to know about the sandpaper letter, which is both in capital and small letter. And the purpose of it is to teach the child the sounds of alphabets by means of both muscular and visual memory. And the sandpaper letter vowels are in blue color and consonants in pink color. Next, in this unit, we came to know about the metal insets, which are in different shapes, and it is contained in 2 trays, and this helps the children to create different shapes, and it is used as a pre-writing skill. And next we came to know about the movable alphabets, which is both in normal and cursive writing. The same way in sandpaper letter, the vowels are in blue and the consonants in pink color. So by using the children can learn sounds very easily by taking each letter, and also by this children can make simple phonetics words very easily. Finally, we came to know about the alphabet dice. This develops the fine motor skill in children. By rolling it, there will be finger isolation, and also we came to know about different additional language activities that we can give to the children, like the storytelling, then rhymes and songs, then how we can give small orders to the children, then simple questions that we can ask to the 3-year-old, 4 years old, and 5 years old. So from this unit, we learned all those things related to the language development of a child. So the purpose and objective of learning this unit is to make us aware of all these things. Thank you, ma'am.
Super,
Wow,
Ramina ma'am.
super, Ramina ma'am.
Yes,
Super, ma'am.
Ramina ma'am well explained. Yes, stated well about the purpose. Now I am calling Wafa ma'am. Wafa ma'am, in your opinion, what is the purpose, ma'am?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. The purpose of this theory unit, the Montessori apparatus, Montessori language apparatus are designed to teach the children different instruction to writing and reading words of language. This kind of apparatus are help to children how to write and how to read and identify the pronunciation and the various letters sound also. And the Montessori language apparatus are help to the children to improve their handwriting and how to write and how to read. These all kind of activities improving. And in this theory unit, we can learn different kind of language apparatus, pre-writing board and sandpaper letter, and metal insert, movable alphabets, and alphabetic dice. These all kind of apparatus we discuss about this theory unit. These all language apparatus having different kind of activities we have did in the Montessori house. Pre-writing board will get the benefit of the pre-writing board. They will get the how to pencil gripping and the eye and hand coordination, and sandpaper letters also give the how to the write in alphabets in small letter, and how to write, and they get them an idea about the, all letters, and metal insects also they get idea about how to draw and how to make designs and all, and movable alphabets also they have to get how to make the words and the sentence, how to make and easily move to the all alphabets in the correct way. They can easily get the idea about make the sentence, and how the recognize the language will form these all, and the alphabet dice also they have to easily making the words, and they easily get an idea about how to make the different spelling. They have to make some words like that. These all kind of activities in this theory unit we have to learn about this unit.
Wow, super, super, Wafa ma'am. Yes, well, as Wafa ma'am told, the eye-hand coordination is increased, and muscular motor skill also increased. Very good, Wafa ma'am. Now I am calling Jimshana ma'am. Jimshana ma'am, in your opinion, what are the purpose and objective of this unit we get?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Thank you, Cecilia ma'am. So we all know that what is the importance of language in each one life. So in their childhood, they from the starting to 3 to 6 years, they have a capability to gain all the knowledge very easily. Their mother tongue will be gained very easily. So that time, if we are introducing the new language in a proper way, they get a great idea or a great. It's useful for their future and their education level. So in the Montessori system, we are introduced different kind of activities to improve the reading and writing skills. Like we know that the pre-writing board is improve their writing skill. The sandpaper letters, that what by they using their sense, by touching and visually seeing, they understanding the sounds of the letters. So it's a different kind of methods we are introducing. We done in the practical section the sandpaper letters we are done, and we know that what is the importance of that. But from this lesson we get more knowledge about that, what is the more benefits that we get from that sandpaper letters, like how we are presenting to the children with the 2 fingers, with the blindfold we want to do, like that information we get from this lesson. And the metal insets, from metal insets we learn about how they presented with they have a knob, and we want to draw with a pencil. From that they get a pencil grip, like that activity. So, and also the alphabetic movable alphabets. So it's very important for the Montessori education. So from that they know how the language is formed, how the word is formed, like that. It's a great information about each activity from this lesson. As a Montessori as a upcoming director, we want to know about each activity. The practical section is very important for our future. So from this unit, I get lots of knowledge from the language apparatus and activities. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Super,
Wow.
Super, ma'am,
super,
super. Yes, as
Jimshana ma'am.
Jimshana ma'am told, our child's phonological awareness is increased by this language apparatus. So we are moving on to next contestant. Linu ma'am, what is your opinion?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay. Talking about this theory unit, this is everyone know that this is language apparatus, and it's very important of the Montessori education. Our Maria Montessori ma'am already introduced us a lots of activities. Here we are talked about the 5 based language apparatus. That is very based thing for a child. The child is coming to, the children is coming to the Montessori education. These 5 things are the basic things. And this is actually preparing a child for reading and writing for an easy way. The child is not taking too much effort like the previous educational system is giving the child is too much effort. So here each and every activities the child is going to doing the activity, and gradually they are going to the reading and writing. So this is the main thing in the Montessori education language apparatus. So this is the main thing, and we studied or we got from this theory unit is that we did a lots of activities from this theory unit. In each and every activity is a different type. So it's basically that all activities is told about that the activities, language apparatus activities. So it's it's hardly touched our mind. So it's never we never forget about that our each and everything. What are the apparatus like, and each and every activities, how it is made, how to doing each activity like that. It's very important for to know a directors. So in this lesson, it's very important for upcoming directors as like ours. So this much word, Sajilina ma'am.
Wow, super, ma'am.
Wow,
Super. Yes,
super,
yes.
Wow,
Sajilina ma'am.
super, Lino,
Super,
ma'am,
Sajilina.
super.
Super,
As Lino ma'am told, we can watch wonders in our child when we use these materials and to form words in their own ideas and their own sentence. So we can see what we can't emphasize enough to powerful tool is this, because their writing, reading, no matter what type of school the child attend, this language apparatus will influence their reading, early literacy, isn't it, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Next, we can call our Ronisha ma'am. Welcome, Ronisha ma'am.
Welcome, Ronisha ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
Welcome,
What
welcome.
is your opinion, the purpose and objective of this unit, ma'am?
According to me, the purpose and the objective of this content is to make us aware about the language apparatus, because we came to know about the 5 language apparatus that are being used in the Montessori classroom. That is pre-writing board, metal insets, sandpapers, then alphabet dice with a box, then movable alphabets, that is normal as well as the cursive. In each and every apparatus, there will be hand-eye coordination, tactile development takes place between the child, and fine motor skills will also take place, because when we had seen that in pre-writing board, the children will use their fingers to about the thumb finger as well as the first finger. Then they will learn how to do the curve and how to do, and the metal insects, the various 10 metal insects. That will be the 5 different shapes. That is 5 straight line figures as well as the 5 curved line figures. And in sandpaper letters, normally that we had done in the practical class, that means the constants will be pink or red color, and the vowels will be in the blue color. Then in the alphabet dice with a box, that is the activity the children are doing, they will come to know about the various sounds of the alphabets. That is, even if their fine motor skills will take place. And movable alphabet, that is normal and cursive. It is like whenever we give them some word or 1 or 2 words, they will make that word with sentence and like that. So according to me, it is that the purpose and the content of this unit is to make aware about the language apparatus. Okay, ma'am.
Wow, super.
Super.
Wow,
Ronisha
Super,
ma'am.
Ronisha ma'am. Super.
Super, ma'am. Yes, Ronisha ma'am also stress upon our ideas that the motor scan, precision of grasp and release, and finger isolation. Super, Ronisha ma'am.
Super,
Yes.
ma'am. Super, ma'am.
Next, we are going on to the next round. That is knowledge and ideas. Before going on to next round, we can go for appreciation. Team White, ready?
Ma'am,
Wow, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, Team White.
a court related smile. You want to create a new court related smile, a simple court.
About smile.
Smile. Yes, ma'am. A simple one.
Smile always increase your life.
Super, Hasina, ma'am.
Smile is better gift for everything.
Super.
Smile is a gift we can give to others for without cost.
Wow. Super.
Keep smiling, but don't make it a tool to hurt.
Wow. Super. Sajid.
Wow, that is a very good quote.
What is next?
Smile doesn't give us any enemies.
Oh, super.
Super, ma'am. Super.
Super, ma'am. Super.
Okay, Meghna ma'am, you can do.
Super.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Meghna ma'am, you can do.
Smile is good, ma'am.
Wow, super.
Super.
Okay, can I? Smile is
Yes.
the best weapon to fight with your problems.
Yeah.
Wow, super, ma'am. Super.
Well done, Team
Wow,
White.
super thrilling. Wow.
Really entertaining.
Super.
Yes.
That is Lino, ma'am.
Yes.
Lino, ma'am.
Next, Lino
Yes,
ma'am
ma'am.
did. What was
No,
your
ma'am.
quote?
Keep smiling throughout in your life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Super, Lina ma'am.
Okay, next we will get new ideas from our ma'ams. So I am going on to round 2. How to apply the knowledge and ideas in this unit in your life, your career, and your society. First of all, I welcome Ramina ma'am. Welcome, Ramina ma'am. What is your ideas?
Thank you so
Sharing
much,
the
ma'am.
ideas.
Welcome, ma'am.
Yes, as discussed earlier, in this unit we came to know about many language apparatus, and all those things we can apply in the case of children, and in our life, career, and society. We can apply this knowledge to develop the language skill of children for improving their writing skill. We can apply. Moreover, by using all these apparatus, both the hand and eye work simultaneously. By the way, it increases the concentration in children. Then the additional activities like storytelling, rhymes and songs, we can apply to improve the speaking and reading skill of the children. Um and we can apply like for the 3 years old children, we can ask some small question like what's your name, what's your favorite color, then about their favorite toy. And for the 4-year-old children, we can give small orders like close the door, switch off the light, like that. And some sound recognition activities we can give to them. Then the memory games like listening to the songs and asking them to sing. And for the 5-year-old children, we can ask them little bit complicated questions, that is like about the country names, how many continents are there in the world. So while hearing and answering all these type of small questions, their language skill is developed. Then yeah, we can ask them to copy the stories, ask them to write the same. Then we can make them to sing simple rhymes. So like this way we can apply the knowledge of this unit to our life, career and society. Yes, for the improvement in this area we can apply.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
thank you, ma'am.
Super, Ramina, ma'am. Super. And also
Wow,
when you
super,
say about
ma'am.
the
Super, ma'am.
yeah,
Wow,
when you
super,
say
super.
about the order, I also feel like we can give orders like multiple orders like go and take that thing and close the door and switch on the fan, like 3 orders in a one statement. Then we can check
Yes,
how they're understanding about the words and all.
yes.
So, yeah, super, Ramina, ma'am. Your ideas are very well. And next I'm calling Wafa, ma'am. What was your knowledge and ideas, ma'am? Wafa, ma'am. Welcome.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. In my, I will apply this theory unit for in my career and my society. Yeah, just I introduced this kind of apparatus to my children, and in my society also, I tell to the storytelling and small kind of questions like that. What is your name? Like that question. This also improve their communication skill and speaking skill also improve. And how old are you? Like that questions. And in my classroom also I introduced the information about this all apparatus to the children, and I spread to the this kind of information to all my family and my classroom also. I spread to this information to children, and how to hold the pencil, and how to write the letters, and what are the benefit of eye and hand coordination, what are the benefits of this kind of apparatus to give to the children. These all things I introduced to the or in society and my career also.
Wow, super, Wafa,
Wow,
ma'am.
Wow,
super,
Super
super
well
super,
Wafa,
explained
ma'am.
ma'am.
about your
Super, ma'am.
ideas. Wow, super. Yes, next I'm calling Jimshana, ma'am. Welcome, Jimshana, ma'am, for your sharing your ideas and knowledge.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
So how I plan my life, I already so many times tell that I have a 3 years child. So I do different kind of activities with him, like get the pincer grip and all, like the pressing the paper and doing the small activities to improve their fine motor skills. So that kind of activities will I give. And also one time I used the sandpapers and all to just look how he is doing with that sandpaper. So it's very quite interesting that because he is doing with his fingers, he is just touching that sandpaper, how it will look. So I am really curious about that, how they learn each item in a proper way. So in my life, I make more activities to improve my child on language skills and all. And in my career, we learned about different kind of activities like metal insect and different kind of activities that how they are learn the language, like the questions or the introducing the story and the rhymes in a very wonderful way. So I will use these techniques in my career for my students to more interesting in the language learning time. And in the society, we can use that, we can tell the ideas that we know that nowadays there is so much children have the speaking problems because most of the time the children are in the phone or in their modern technologies, the speaking time or the speaking way is very low because they are more time in the computer or phone in. So there is no cooperation with others. So in the society, we can give the ideas that we can improve this kind of, by this kind of activity, they can improve their language. So I will share the ideas like how we can improve the language of the children. Yeah.
Wow, super, ma'am. Super. Yes, we know
Wow,
the
super,
magic
super.
of the
Super,
story
ma'am,
also.
super.
Yeah.
Wow, super.
Wow, super.
Ma'am. Well said.
Yes, welcome, welcome, Lino, ma'am. For how will you share the ideas in your life and career?
Okay. Okay, first I'm telling about the life. In the life, I want to say is that I got a lot of knowledge to the language apparatus. That's the first thing, because when my study time, in that time I'm reading and writing, we are taking so much effort to doing that things. That is not going to an activity way, and it's moving down to my son case. In that time also, he also got a lots of stress and tensions doing it, paining in the finger, like that way the my child is also done this writing and reading. But I'm came to this Montessori education now also. I know that there is a lots of activities are there, apparatus are there. In the simple way, the children are doing this all activities and improving the skills of reading and writing that way. So they are very much enjoyably doing all the things. So it is very fantastic for the things. So I should share this my knowledge to my friends and my cousins, my relatives, like that, the upcoming children to join the Montessori education like that. And I'm telling about the career way as a upcoming teacher. Now we studied that the basic apparatus, language apparatus of the Maria Montessori ma'am introduces, and there is a lots of other activities based on this language activity. So, and we have to, as a directors, we have to discover the other new activities also for the children. If we are moving to that career, we will get that ideas to give to make a new activities like that. So that is if I am going to that, I am trying to that to making the another ideas to improving the reading and writing skills. And the next is the society. It's of course, if we are giving the children is this kind of a education. In that time they are very much okay, and they are developed, and they can increase their everything developments like brain development, all kind concentration, everything. The main thing is that if we are doing in one activity, they will getting 4 or 5 improvements or developments the children should get it. So this theory unit, I will get a lots of things for in my life and my career and my society also. Thank you.
Super, ma'am. Super.
Super, Lino ma'am.
Super,
Lino ma'am.
Lino ma'am. Super.
As Lino ma'am told, we can implement more ideas from this unit in our career and society. So lastly, I welcome Ronisha ma'am. Welcome, Ronisha ma'am.
Welcome.
How will you
Ronisha,
apply the
ma'am.
knowledge and ideas?
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. According to me, in my life now, actually, I used to do the activity that is with my elder brother's son. He's like, simply whenever I used to attend the class, he will come and he will tell me that he needs this one. So basically, whenever I give any kind of color, that would be green or red, he identifies that. But he cannot speak or he cannot pronunciation that word correctly. So instead, whenever he says that word, that letter is means the way of communicating is like he tells me that it is green in color. But whenever whenever I give some other colors for him to play or to do some activity, he cannot identify. But I make sure that whenever I say that word is red color, then he correctly identifies that this is red color. But in life and in career and society, whenever we give each and every activity to the children, we can encourage them. We can say that this color is like yellow in color, or we can whenever we give that some colors like some difficult, not difficult words or easy words, they will sometimes they will remember that it is because it helps in their tactile development. And whenever we ask them, whenever we give them now for copying the for copying any kind of word, their development of eye coordination as well as the hand also will take place. Basically, they will their hand they will hold their pencil grip and they can write that words. So in this unit, we had most of the pre-writing boards, then metal inset, then the various kind of apparatus, which makes the children to develop the lot of tactile development also and fine motor skills also, as well as the eye and hand coordination also will take place. Okay, ma'am.
Wow, super, super, Ronisha ma'am,
Wow,
super.
super, Ronisha ma'am, super.
Super, ma'am. Super, super.
All ma'am shared their ideas that we not only learning about the language apparatus, but also we are now came to know about the importance of storytelling, rhymes, songs, and asking questions and orders. So we can apply a lot of knowledge from this unit in our life and society and career. Thank you all. Before going on to the next round, we can go for an appreciation. Team White, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, ready.
Yes.
So, in our class, just as of a person in our class.
Mannerism?
Yeah.
You will imitate Adira ma'am, or who are the
Adira ma'am.
Adira ma'am will imitate. Do them.
Okay.
Find out.
She's
Fasila ma'am.
slim. She's slim.
Yes, Fasila ma'am.
Fasila ma'am.
Yeah, you can just show the gestures, ma'am, please. Just to show.
Thank God, Fasila ma'am is not here.
Okay, ma'am. Next person. That you already know, ma'am. After that, I think Lino ma'am is not using that headphone.
Yes,
Right. Wow, super, super, Padra ma'am, super, ma'am.
Wow, superb, superb, superb.
Super, it is a nice entertainment. Yes, we are moving on to next activity. This is student's choice. So I am calling one person. Then Adira ma'am, you can briefly say about the benefits of pre-writing boards.
Okay, ma'am. First of all, it is a pre-writing skill. It is very important for the children, like learning. They are learning to draw the lines, curve, and they are making the alphabets. By that, they are making the alphabets and numbers. When they are going to the schools, they are, before they are learning, like they are language development. Before that, also developing, like the sounds, gestures, then moving to the words and sentences. And if we are supporting, like our society and the parents and others are supporting for the language with the interactions, they got the language ideas. And in the pre-writing boards, it is used to the around 2 to 5 years old children. It is like it is forced on the help to focus on the fine motor skills, and that promote the learning like lines and shapes instead of using paper and pencil or crayons. And according to the children's like the Maria Montessori done this language apparatus to about the write and read, like it helps the children for the fine motor skills, hand and eye coordination, concentration, and learning the directions. It also help like left to right movements also. In the pre-writing boards, that is we can see 3 of them are there. Red, green, and blue. That red is in a curves, and then moving to the green, we can see the lines, and then the blue is like a pattern. So that is different in size, like shapes. And there is a knob. They want to make the from hold that knob and place that. So first of all, the children want to do the curve, like red color curve, and then moving to the lines, and after that pattern. First of all, they want to able to do the curves and lines, then moving to the pattern. That is the main thing. And encouraging the children to left and right movement, and also like they are able to hold the pencils. That is the main thing. While doing the pre-writing board, they are able to do the pencil grip, and they are able to do the drawing, and then they are going to the write the alphabets. If they first onwards they are going to write the alphabet, they can write like the F letter, E letter. So the Maria Montessori ma'am done a pre-writing board for the children's, and like the fine motor skills, concentration, their creativity also improving while doing the pre-writing boards. Okay, ma'am.
Super, ma'am.
Wow,
You covered all the
super.
most of the points. Super, ma'am. Super. Next, I am going to ask about alphabet dice with the box to Ramina, ma'am. Welcome, Ramina, ma'am.
Welcome, Ravina, ma'am.
Wow, welcome,
Ramina,
Ramina, ma'am.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, ma'am. First of all, I will tell you what is this alphabet dice with box. It is a set of wooden dice stored in a wooden box, and the dice are both in capital and small letter. And the benefits are, by using this apparatus, it is easy for the children in word building, and it is practiced by cupping the palm and releasing the dice, so that a child's fine motor skills are developed, and also there will be finger isolation. And by using this, children can attain the precision of grasp and release, and it develops in hand manipulation and hypothenar musculature strengthening. It means the strengthening of the muscles of little fingers. We know that when we directly introduce writing for the children, they will feel pain in that. So if we make the children practice this language apparatus, that is the alphabet dice, it will help in strengthening of their muscles of little fingers. So I think these are the benefits of alphabet dice with box. Thank you, ma'am.
Wow, super,
Wow,
Ramina.
super,
Ramina.
Ravina, ma'am. Super, ma'am.
Yes. Next, I'm going to ask about metal insect benefits to Jimshana, ma'am.
Yeah,
Welcome,
yes,
Jimshana.
Wow, super,
Yeah.
super.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Cecilina, ma'am. Okay, metal inset. Metal is the first material that we are introducing the children to do the using with the pencil by improving their control of movements. We know that the metal insets have 10 insets with blue in color in a pink box. So the each insert is different in shape. The first 5 insert is in straight line shapes like square, rectangle, triangle, and pentagon. Like shape is 5 shapes, and the next one is oval. The ellipse, like there is no straight line. There's shapes is different. So when they are doing with the insert, they are drawing with the pencils and all. They can make a control in the drawing with the paper. They want to make the drawing in a controlled way. So there is a improving their control of movement or control of their fingers, and also their eye and hand coordination will be improved, and also their concentration will be improved. And they can make different shapes, different designs with that shapes. Like we know that with square they can draw an house. Like that they can draw a different kind of shapes with that or designs with that shapes. And also their pencil grip will be improved. Like they are using that pencil for the drawing, their pencil grip will be improved. And also it's a main activity to introduce or improve their pre-writing skills. That is the main benefits that we get from the metal insects. That's fine. Thank you.
Wow,
Wow,
super,
super,
Jimshana,
Jimshana,
ma'am.
ma'am,
Super. Yes, before calling next participants, we can go for an appreciation. Team White, welcome Team White for the entertainment.
Welcome, Team White.
Team
Welcome.
You can draw anything, any food items in your notebook.
Food or fruit?
Food item.
Food item.
Most favorite?
Yes, ma'am. Time starts now. 30 seconds only.
Everyone will draw cupcakes or ice cream.
How you know, ma'am? You are genius.
That is too easy to draw, ma'am.
What happened, Jimshana, ma'am?
No, ma'am. I'm just okay. My favorite food is. Oh, 1 minute, ma'am. Sadhya. Okay.
You can draw one banana also, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, super, ma'am, super.
Wow, super.
Wow.
Wow, super. Okay.
Fajlina, ma'am, Wafa, ma'am.
Show, ma'am.
Items, want to show the items or the say?
Yes, you want
You
to
don't draw, ma'am. You want to draw the.
Yes, I draw it, but you can.
It's like a menu card of any restaurant.
Yes.
Okay.
my also.
Meghna, ma'am, what you banana?
Banana and ice cream, corn ice cream.
Okay. Menu, ma'am.
Plum.
Oh, colored.
Very good.
She did one, but in best way. I did more items.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah,
Liana ma'am and Ramina ma'am.
Yes, I draw a slice of pizza.
Wow,
Blue
super,
color.
ma'am. Easiest one.
Liana ma'am draw, I think, burger. Right, ma'am?
Yeah, burger and one more thing.
No, ma'am, it's
Adra
there,
not
ma'am.
told to draw only one food items.
Yeah, most
Yes.
favorite one, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, not a menu card.
Okay. Pizza, ma'am. Rihanna, ma'am, pizza. Yeah. Okay.
First,
Ronisha, ma'am.
Sheila ma'am, Ronisha ma'am.
Okay, I had ruined one apple as well as one grapes also in that. But you can't see because pen wasn't working, that is why.
Oh,
Okay, ma'am.
super, super. Wow. Super. It is nice. So super white team. Thank you.
Okay, super.
So we are continuing our students' choice. Next, I am asking benefits of sandpaper letters to Lino ma'am. Welcome, Lino ma'am. You can see
Yes,
the
ma'am.
benefit.
Yes. Sandpaper letters is the one of the brilliant material our Maria Montessori ma'am is given to us. And in the sensorial apparatus and the mathematics apparatus, it's everywhere. It is sandpaper, letters and numbers is having lots of values. And I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. If we are going to tell about the benefits of the sandpaper letters, we can say that the direct benefits of the sandpaper letters, the children can touch with their fingers and they can see with their eyes. So the children should getting the muscular and the visual sense very easily. In that way they are familiar with the letters, how to be the letters, and where the curves is coming and what the sounds of each and every letters. In the Montessori education, the sandpaper letters is not going the alphabet way, A, B, C, D, in that, not that way. It's actually is coming three of the letters is we are going to study in each time. So in that way the letters and the sounds is going. So it is also a preparation of the reading and writing, and they will getting the concentration also, and the eye and hand combination is getting the children is and the eyes can recognize the shapes and the sounds, can they will get in their mind what are the sounds, and in that way they have to create the words, and in the words with that sentences are coming. So in the reading and writing way, this is the one of the bestest activity or the apparatus the Maria Montessori ma'am is introduced to the Montessori education. Yes, ma'am.
Wow, super, super,
Wow,
Lino ma'am.
super, Lino ma'am. Super, super.
Super,
Yeah, in
ma'am,
Montessori,
super.
we are learning the letters in a specific order as mentioned by Lino ma'am. Super, ma'am. So I'm calling to say the benefits of movable alphabets and normal cursive to Wafa ma'am. Welcome, Wafa ma'am.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you
Welcome,
for calling
Appa.
me. Yeah, yes. In our Montessori house, the movable alphabet is the most important apparatus of Montessori house. In this kind of apparatus, having the capital and a small letter cut out of a box, and then this is easily moved to the children have to create some words. These box containing the letters, movable alphabets. This is not a keep in a sequence. They are shuffling. That means when we introduce this kind of tool in our child, they already familiar with the sound of each letters. So what the sound they want, they pick the letters. First, the vowels are in blue color and the consonant are the pink color. So they easily identify the vowel sound and other consonant sound. When we first we have to introduce the all alphabet sound first, then we just say one word. So the first word sound, first alphabet sound we already introduced. So they easily take the movable alphabet. They easily take the all letters and this word letter and making the words. The benefit of these apparatus recognize how the language was formed and how the words was formed, and understand the sound of each letters and making the words adding with the sound, and after that making the word, after that they have to making sentence also this using this movable alphabet. That's all.
Wow,
super,
Wow,
super,
super,
yeah.
ma'am,
So
super.
powerful, ma'am.
Yes, what
Wow,
ma'am
super,
told,
super.
movable alphabets, their sense of making sentences is vocabulary also increases. Super. Yes, that's all for today's session. We covered all our topics. So I welcome our faculty, Wasila ma'am. Welcome, Wasila ma'am.
Yes, welcome, welcome, Vasila
Welcome,
ma'am.
ma'am, welcome.
Thank you so much, Sajlina ma'am and all. Yes, today you all are completed the record presentation session. Today we are completed. So in that I can understand that how much you are giving value to your time and punctuality and completing a task and also time management. For a teacher, it is a very good quality that in you. I am very happy for that. And also you are completed, that is happy for me. And after that, the presentation, the dramatic presentation of a story, for getting a child's concentration interest, it is very essential. So you all are very good, talented, innovative. By seeing that dramatic presentation also, I can understand that you are a perfect teacher. So I'm very happy for today's and your innovative ideas also very good. By your hearing your ideas and your discussions, I can understand that you are well prepared and go through the module very correctly and following all the instructions. And our Maria Montessori ma'am is give a very hard work behind this for the every apparatus. She is concentrated on a long time and she has invented this. So you are giving your full 100% to this. I'm very happy. That's all for today. We can wind up our today's session. Thank you so much, everyone, for this wonderful session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
very
Thank
much,
you so
ma'am. Thank you.